Hi, welcome to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose, and I am the head butch in charge here. Welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time, I hope that you choose to subscribe and to like this video so you and I can go on a journey together. This journey will take us into hopefully both you and I being able to read an entire deck of tarot cards with the appropriate amount of love, good juju, and precious energies from inside into that deck. So I hope that you will join me. So subscribe, hit that like button, and let's get going. Today I want to talk to you about the coin toss. I'm going to call it the ancient art of the coin toss. Hey, yeah, I did medicate today and or get high, so bear with me here. And I'm coming to you live outside in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's only about 152 degrees today, but there's quite a breeze, and I really love it out here. And this Libra, this air sign, really loves the breeze. And don't forget to take deep breaths in this. There's some beautiful sunshine and obviously some nice greenery behind me. And so just take some deep breaths in and enjoy life while you can, right? So anyway, I digress, which happens a lot when you're a stoner butch. Anyway, Roman, Navia, Oat, Caput means ship or head. Back in Roman times, they had coins that either had a ship or a head on the other side of it. They used this to make decisions. I'm sure they used it in some of the games, but honestly, I didn't delve too far into the historical references with the Romans to know what it was used for. I know that they call this an expression of divine will. I think, you can probably put some of your energies into this old 1977 quarter, and but really it's a game of odds, right? And there are even odds. That's why it's a popular kind of way to make some decisions, because there's only two sides, right? So anyhow, I have used coin tosses a lot in my life to decide all sorts of things, some big decisions, some tiny decisions, and a lot about either where I'm going to eat or what I'm going to eat. So have you done a coin toss to make decisions? Have you made big decisions, little decisions? And I would really love to hear from you and tell me some of your experiences with coin tosses, and if you ever regretted some. Did you regret a coin toss? I have specific rules about my coin toss, and I'll tell you that here in just a minute. So I digress. How to play, it's easy. You can either call it at the very beginning before you even flip the coin, or you can call it when you flip it in the air. Heads, I say. So it actually came up tails. I don't know if you can see that, but it came up tails. So I would have lost that. Quick note, in duels, did you know that when they flipped a coin, if you won that quarter flip, the sun would be at your back. So obviously you would have a better chance of shooting and killing the other person in the duel, right? Or if it's not a shooting duel, I guess I always think of like the Wild Wild West duel or a shootout, but in a sword duel, I guess, I don't know. Maybe there's not a sword duel. I have no clue. Anyway, so that's it. The odds of winning are even, and you call it out. There is some interesting stuff that happens with coin tosses. I don't know. I'm sure you know this, but the Super Bowl, they have their own coin. They make their own special commemorative memorabilia coin that they use. And also, I think the Cricket World Cup, they use their own special coin for their coin toss to begin their games. Also, it's used in a lot of politics. Like in the United Kingdom, they use this. So let me consult my Oracle of cell phone where I did my research here. And in the United Kingdom, if a local or national election has resulted in a tie where the candidates have exactly the same number of votes, then the winner can be decided either by drawing straws, a coin flip, or drawing a high card and a pack of cards. And I like that high card and a pack of cards thing, and I'm going to give that a try, give it a whirl. And I will get back to you about how that works or what I think about it. The United States, of course, uses it in all sorts of different ways, and it's used interchangeably with drawing names out of a hat or drawing straws. A coin flip is usually a really good, just a really good way of just kind of keeping it real and making a quick decision real fast, quick, fast. Anyhow, I know that a lot of states, they will also decide, elections, city council, everything by a coin toss. So, I have, in my life witnessed it, as a tiebreaker in a game, as a jump ball in basketball, to start softball games and so on and so forth, as we've all seen. I personally have used it, like I'll do stupid things like, am I ever going to quit smoking cigarettes? Yep, no, not today. Or is today the day that I'm going to get $5 million? Okay, well, I didn't like that, so I'm going to do best out of 3, right? Like, we've done this with all sorts of things. Like, I used to do this throwing papers in a waste paper basket. Like, oh, is my boyfriend or girlfriend going to call me? People will throw things. Yes, kind of like plucking the flower, right? Same thing with the coin toss. So I think, or will I get a job? I had to make a decision about 3 jobs, and I narrowed it down to 2, and I did a quarter flip on the last 2 remaining jobs that I had to choose from, and it worked out in my favor. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I find it funny in researching something that Freud had to say about coin toss as far as clarifying feelings. And this is exactly kind of where I go with my indecisive Libra stuff. I think sometimes doing a coin toss over and over again, like if I do a coin toss in a week, 10 times in a week, I think it really helps me make a decision, because sometimes I feel like a weirdo, like I always have to get out my quarter flipping coin and make a decision that way. But I think it gives character. And I've got on my lucky shirt today, if I didn't tell you. I digress. Anyway, these are my coins, and this is what I do with my coins. And let me tell you about the clarifying feelings. So I'm going to read to you a quote from Sigmund Freud. It says, I did not say you should follow blindly what the coin tells you. What I want you to do is note what the coin indicates. Then look into your own reactions. Ask yourself, am I pleased? Am I disappointed? That will help you to recognize how you really feel about the matter deep down inside. With that as a basis, you'll then be ready to make up your mind and make the right decision. And I think this totally has everything to do with me. Like, am I pleased with it? Am I disappointed? Because when I'm really disappointed in a coin flip, I'm not going to allow myself to skip out, because I'm a rule follower. So if I make the rule that you can't skip on a flip, you can't skip on a flip. But if I really wanted pizza, but I got tacos on a flip, then next time I'm probably going to pick pizza. And it will help me know over and over again, kind of, hey, what is it that I want? Because a lot of us have problems saying what we want, or we're not accustomed to getting what we want. And sometimes that's because we don't ask for what we want. So I think that it has helped me better ask for what I want and to know what I want as an indecisive butch lesbian. And I'm going to continue to do all these coin tosses. I know that it probably sounds silly, but it really is kind of, to me, it's kind of fun, maybe a little embarrassing, because maybe some people deem it as childish, but I say, screw that, YOLO. So flip the damn coin already. I want to end this, not end this, but I want to leave you with a poem about coin flipping, and then I have a coin flip at the end about a personal coin flip that you will see the end results to. Okay, so let's see here. Danish poet Piet Hein, Hein, in the book Grox, includes this poem of a similar theme. It says, a psychological tip. Whenever you're called on to make up your mind and you're hampered by not having any, the best way to solve the dilemma you'll find is simply by spinning a penny. No, not so that chance shall decide the affair while you're passively standing there moping, but the moment the penny is up in the air, you suddenly know what you're hoping. Isn't that true? For all of you serial coin flippers, that might have resonated somewhere with you. So, as you've seen me flipping my hair back and forth, I have always really had short hair, and I have been trying to make a decision about this hair. I got some color in it, I got a little fire for pride, and now that color is fading, and I am going to flip a coin to say, do I get a high and tight? Or do I shave my head down to like a number 2? Do I shave my head completely with like a number 2 guard and just say, forget about it and start all over? Let's see what this coin flip will have to say about that, huh? What will it be?